Yeah!
You know, all these neighborhoods have really terrible homeowner associations, I think. Well, let's give it up for a panel. Up first, we have Zlokovic.
Yeah!
Called Gucci Gucci Goo.
Woo!
And then we have the directors of Micheline Pitt-Norman, Orange Show.
Yeah!
Producer of VHS, Josh Goldbloom. Give it up for everyone.
Woo!
Any microphone. It's a fucking mess of microphones.
Oh man, sick.
All right, we got to move forward. Get away from the masking. Yes. We're not at AMC. We actually use our masking. That joke. Anyway, I guess let's talk about this because this is very violent and very Halloween. So let's just start. How did you guys come up with each of your segments here?
Well, you know, the last time I went trick-or-treating, I was 17 and I dressed as a baby with my best friend. I guess I'll do that.
So for ours, you guys might have noticed Rick Baker in there. Who is,
Yeah.
He does a home haunt every year kind of a thing. It's more like a show where he does his makeup and trick-or-treaters line up for a mile, you know, to go see it. And we were over at his house, and his daughter was whining about having to do it again that year. She was like, "You're always making me ugly. I don't want to do it." And Micheline like, "What if Rick Baker killed half the people in the lake?" When we told him we were doing it, he just kind of looked at us, gave like a Rick Baker look, and his wife was like, "Well, you got to put him in it."
And we did.
Yeah.
He said yes.
Now, Josh, when you're looking for like people to do VHS segments, like what kind of filmmakers you look for? Are you looking for like different films you've seen that you really like that person would kill a fucking kind of thing?
Yeah, I guess it really just depends. I mean, I've had a list for years, but I mean, for example, like I met Micheline and Chip at a friend's party, and they showed me their segment Grummy, and I fell in love with it.
And Violet's actually here right now from Grummy, and you might know her for Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just look for crazy motherfuckers, honestly, like I vibe with. I mean, I think a lot of it is like people, they can punch above their weight class a little bit, people that understand how to utilize resources, and also just diverse voices. I mean, Anna was introduced to me through a friend on a movie I did called Night Patrol, through David Gloria's company, Phantom 4, and it was just, yeah, we knew we had to do it.
Yeah.
So, how do you decide how violent you're going to make your segments? Do you feel like you're in a competition with each other, next, like who's going to be the sickest?
I mean, I think Alex, if that's your contest, he wins. I'm
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I just went for milk because I was like, you know, like, I'm just going to stay away from the blood and let the pros do that.
As someone who's lactose intolerant, the milk is fucking wild.
There's always one there. You know? Love it. I think there's never competition. We're all really amazing, talented people up here that work really hard. VHS is like an impossible thing to do, as Josh said. You have to really work hard and be good at what you do to pull this off. And I feel really proud to be a part of this with everybody that did this year. I think they killed it. But as far as like violence goes, ours felt like a Goosebumps episode. And they're like, it needs to be scarier, it needs to be more intense. And I was like, well, I guess we should kill a bunch of I don't know how to make this scarier. VHS killed them kids. Somebody put that on Letterboxd. Alright, new tagline in the poster. Sorry, guys.
More fucking kids. Anyway.
I actually love kids. I mean, some of my favorite ones are here tonight. I felt really guilty of looking over.
Did anyone actually bring their kids tonight?
Yes.
I think we accidentally brought a couple
We
over.
did. We actually are responsible for the kids being
Sorry. Anyway, Josh, like when you think of like every year, this has become a tradition to do a VHS movie. Like, how do you guys tackle like what the theme is? It's just like because you've done Halloween, you've done different years, you did different formats. Like, what makes you like figure out what's going to be the theme for?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things that I wanted to do. I mean, I always did set on doing VHS Florida. There's other. I mean, look, we had pitched a couple years ago the And then by the time it came around to actually doing VHS Xmas, we were just kind of like, oh, I don't really want to do VHS Xmas anymore. So we went to space. But yeah, Charlotte was just like, hey, let's do Halloween. We were like, all right, let's kill some kids. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I don't know where it's just a lot of kid killing, I guess. Is that something that VHS looks for, is just killing kids?
You got it. We're 8 movies deep.
Again, fuck kids, except for kids out here. I don't know how we're going with this. It's late, it's been a long day. It's day 666 of this festival, or at least feels like it. What were some of the favorite things, like just working on the shoot for you guys? Like, talk about a typical day on your segments.
I would say my favorite part was getting to work with people I've known since college. Like, it was literally like, even our key group I met in college, so it was like, just really like a good family vibe, and I think vibe is very important on set. And milk, obviously, but I think having friends on set is a huge thing, and we rarely get to do that, so.
For me, I got to play the witch in the fight scene, so that was pretty sick. And it was like me on a motorized machine workshop with like 4 other people, and our line producer on a skateboard holding onto a dummy and a blood tank, and we had to hit like all these marks in one take. We got 2 wet takes, we landed both, and we wouldn't have pulled it off with everybody just coming together and just doing their job and just absolutely being amazing. Like, we got to work with so many friends, like Anna said. I think that's what makes VHS special, is you get to work with all your favorite people.
Yeah, that part wasn't fun for me. Josh and I were not on the rickshaw riding around, and we were just seeing how it wasn't working, and I was praying and thinking that no other producers were there, because like, you could kill us. But it actually finally worked. But
I had a great time.
yeah,
I do want to mention for your guys' segment, you're in the I forget the name of the vintage shop that's in Burbank that is haunted as shit.
Play clothes.
Yes. I was just in there. It's quite spooky on its own. But
Getting enough dead people's stuff in one room, it's gonna feel weird.
it's very true. Josh, I want to talk about, like, you talk about the end credits song, but there was Chat Pile there. For those of you who know, and if you know
the chat pile.
If you know those dudes love movies, and that guy, like, the singer, will always do, like, movie trivia in between songs. Now, when you think of, like, end credit songs, bringing in bands, is it just, like, stuff you like, or just, like...
It's just stuff I like. I just, like, punk shit, and I want to end it on, like, an energetic note, so, I've had Danzig in the end credits, we've had millions of Dead Cops, we've had Buddy's Man, Holy Blade, yeah, no. Chat Pile is one of my favorite bands in the world, so listen to Chat Pile. But thanks for mentioning that.
It was kind of hard to miss. If you guys had to do a different VHS segment, whatever theme, what would it be besides Halloween? What if there's another VHS you'd have to come back and do?
Well, I was actually on a group chat about VHS Hope, where everything is just wonderful and nothing goes wrong. I know we were like texting Josh and Lev, like, VHS Hope!
4 text messages from like different filmmakers in like 30 seconds. Now I kind of want to do it.
I know, right?
Is it just someone's birthday and just everything goes fine? All the gifts are great, the game's fine?
Everything was great. The ending's happy.
We were actually hanging out with Casper Kelly at Fantastic Fest, and I come from animation. I actually did the animated like opening, and he's an Adult Swim guy, and I was like, dude, VHS animated. That would be so sick. And we could do something like that. We need more money though.
I'm a Florida man, so I'm with him. I want to have some skunk apes. Skunk apes on meth in a trailer. And they have a camera.
How would you tackle VHS Florida? Would you just do the different cities? So you have Miami?
Just a f***ing documentary, dude.
Yeah,
Chip's actually from Florida, so he can speak that that's accurate.
Which part of Florida?
Polk County. Alright? You might have seen a television show called Cops.
The front runner of VHS apparently, but like it is a horror show.
Yeah.
I guess like what does the future hold for VHS? Like Josh, like how long do you think you can just keep forever?
20 more years.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you guys still show up and fucking.
Woo!
Hopefully, it's just going on forever. With me, without me, I don't know.
There's no VHS without you.
Aww.
She makes me cry every day.
Sorry, it's my job.
Now, before we wrap here, when does VHS? It's coming. Is it playing theaters or is it going straight to streaming or how's it work? With
It's
this?
always go straight to Shudder. It'll air October 3rd.
Woo!
So make sure you tell your friends. Thank you all for coming tonight.
Thank you.
VHS Halloween.
Woo!